Hello and welcome to the channel Gaming Like a Noob. I'm the Noob and I call myself Sansomi. And it's Thursday, so another Manchester United save. But let's start out by saying, if you're not subscribed to the channel, I would appreciate it a lot if you did subscribe to this. And for everyone that is a subscriber, I thank you very, very much. Now let's get on. Let's see what we can do with this. How can we finish off this season in the best possible way? We're going to face off against Leeds today. We do have a couple of interesting games here now because we're going to face Leeds today. And I'm considering using a reserve team, even if Leeds is a team that the supporters want me to beat. I have a final against Newcastle on Sunday, and then we have the FA Cup the Wednesday after that. So we do have a tight schedule here that we want to survive, so to speak. So yeah, let's see what we're going to use today against Leeds. Let's jump into it. We should actually have quite a good team, even if we don't use our best players. So let's see. You know what? Should we clear the team and just see what we can use? Let's do that. Let's go clear. Or maybe I should just next match, because this is probably the best team I have. So just next game, clear entire team, and we build it up. De Gea should of course stand in goal. He should not be tired. And then Dalot is going to be playing on the right side. Tariq's going to be rested. And yeah, well, let's see. In the center, we only really have one. We have Kenneth as well, don't we? Let's play Kenneth Taylor there as well. And on the left, let's go with Luke Shaw. Then we're going to have a right midfielder. And look at this. The young Morgan Pearce can play. That's interesting. Defensive midfielder, we're going to go with Niklas Savold. And in the other one, Christian Eriksen. Going to take that position. And then we have the left. So we're going to rest Kylian Mbappe. Let's see here. I have to do something like that. So I'm thinking maybe Shola short tire, but he's tired. Or Garnacho perhaps. Maybe use Garnacho. Let's go with Garnacho, should we? On the left. And up front. This is the hard part because we don't have loads of good strikers. Highland, Chesko and Adeyemi should all three be rested in my mind. Maybe have one of them at least on the bench. Not Haaland, since he needs to be rested extremely much. So let's go for Rashford. And let's give David McAvoy the opportunity. On the bench, I'm actually going to go with Adam today. Adam Ferguson's going to get the chance to be on the bench. And then we're going to have Tariq on the bench because he can play both right and left. And De Ligt. So good players on the bench though. So let's put in Jude Bellingham on the bench. Oh, there is Andy Stokebridge. Should I play him instead of Eriksen, or should I just let him come on in? I'm going to let him come on in. He's going to be on the bench. Sancho. Let's place Mbappe on the bench as well. We have Adeyemi and Chesko. Don't we have a loads of... It feels like this is a reserve game, but it's not. It's the game against Leeds. Loads of substitutes, that is. 9 players on the bench. Oh well, this is what we're going to play, how we're going to play, and loads of star droppings. So, well, just going to hope for the best. Let's see what these lads can do today. And let's see, show into weaker foot, we can do that. Let's get to the dressing room, pump our fists, and do what the assistant tells me to do, and let's kick off. Let's skip, and the game is on the way. And in red today, it's the War of the Roses. The white leads against the red Manchester. It feels like it's a little glitchy in the picture today. That's not nice. Let's hope that becomes better. It's quite annoying, to be honest. I think maybe my computer really should have a format. Needed to be formatted, or yeah, whatever. I think it should be nice with a clean light, but doing that, a lot of my settings and everything, I will have tremendous problems, so I hate doing it. Often I'll wait until the computer crashes in some way, which of course isn't very good, but yeah. McAvoy, ooh! Too bad. I wish there was some simple program that you could just click in. Oh, look at that! That you could click in the settings that you want to keep. Like, yeah, I want to keep my mails, and I want to keep this and that and whatever. And then that would be put on a USB memory or something, that settings, and then you just install, format the disk and install a new copy of Windows, and then bring that in, and it should just install the things that you chosen to, and hope that none of that is corrupt. So that none of that is the problem, so to speak. There we go, Phillips. Oh, here Leeds come, and I missed the goal, thank you. We've been struggling, that's for sure. Leeds have been a slightly better team than us today. Let's hope that changed. Sure, and oh, Savold. Savold so close, but no cigar, as they say. Taylor is very tired as well. Here we go again. But Leeds takes... Turning around. Here's Pearce though. Here's Dullo. Pearce. Morgan Pearce. Can he get the ball in? Dullo. Morgan Pearce. The future... Hopefully the future star. Oh, Garnacho! Oh! Unfortunate there. But here comes Leeds. Getting a corner out of that situation. Lopez with the corner. Floats it in. Oh, yes, we got it away. But it's going to be a Leeds ball, this one. They pick up the loose one. They pass it around quite good there. And a long ball, a long, great ball by their goalkeeper, I must say. Creating a chance for Leeds. Morgan stealing the ball, that's good. Here he is again. Savold. Come on, stop glitching. Taylor, oh, Taylor with a bad pass there. Taylor, you need to save. Oh. I know. Had to fix that for Taylor. Taylor is not playing well today. And it seems like I'm going to have to play Delict in the second half. What scares me the most about that is that Delict could get injured, and that wouldn't be very good. We need him in that League Cup final. Oh, Leeds scores. Well, felt like it was only a matter of time, and they managed to score. Dang it. We're gonna we're gonna have a problem in this game, that's for sure. I think before, well, sometime in the second half, I've already seen the three biggest problems, the three most tired players that I think is gonna have to be the ones that are going to have to go off, and that's Taylor, Savold and Rashford. So yeah, that's a bit problematic. That means that we're gonna have to keep a couple of the young players in the team, despite us not playing very well. Let's point our fingers, and I'm not angry, just disappointed. That's a good thing to say, I think. Let's get the second half underway. Just let it play for about 5 minutes or something. And hello, De Gea. Ooh, that is something. Well, time for Taylor to go though, and Delict coming in. Time for Savold and I guess Jude Bellingham coming in. So we can't do that because we need to do Rashford for Benjamin Šeško. So no Stockbridge or Stockbridge, unfortunately. There's Šeško, Pearce, Bellingham, Ericsson, Šeško, McAvoy, Bellingham, Ericsson, McAvoy. Gets it to Šeško, to Garnacho. Look at that. Shaw with the corner. And there's Šeško. It seems like we're playing a bit better now since the changes, but who knows? It's just been one. This is the second highlight since it, so. But I felt in that last highlight that it felt like we were playing better, but yeah, we're just going to have to see. Here's Bellingham though. Here comes Bellingham. Can he go all the way? No, they managed to take it away from him. Here comes Leeds, but Bellingham fight his way back and won that ball again. That's marvelously well done. Ericsson to McAvoy. McAvoy trying to find Garnacho, but Dallas is there, and no problem. For Leeds, Delict gets it to Ericsson, to Shaw, to Garnacho, to McAvoy, to Šeško, to Garnacho, back to Šeško, back Ericsson. Oh, but he was offside, unfortunately. It seems like we're going to lose this game. Only 8 minutes to go. Or 10 minutes to go, sorry. Ericsson, Garnacho. Dalot was there, but he couldn't. And here comes Leeds. Come on. Steal the ball from them. We need to... Come on, you can't do that. You can't... Ooh. We were lucky there, that's for sure. McAvoy is too weak in the attack as well, so yeah, don't really know what to do about that. That's for sure. Dang it. Pearce, Bellingham, Šeško, Ericsson, McAvoy. Here comes Morgan Pearce. He gets too close and too... Oh, should have scored there. We should have scored there. Morgan Pearce should have shot, at least tried to shoot there. Not good. Here comes Leeds. Oh, they keep the ball in play and get the corner out of that. And yeah, we're going to lose. And the question is only, will they be able to score on this last chance here? Because it feels like this is going to be the last thing that happens. No, they couldn't. That's good. They keep a hold on the second ball. And yeah, not a good result to get into the League Cup final with. But yeah, we're just going to have to see what happens in that cup final. We do have a lot better players to put on the pitch, of course, but yeah, now we needed to use Delict and stuff like that, and that's not good. So, but yeah, I'll guess I'll just see you there. And so we're here. Time for the League Cup final. That is the Carabao Cup final against Newcastle. We do have some bad news though. Look at the finances. We are now in the red, 11 million behind. And yeah, the season is soon over and we will get a couple of 100 millions in. But this is going to be a major blow into any transfer dealings, because I don't think we're going to be able to buy a single player for the next season. And we are still not as good as I hope we would be. We're going very good, of course, in every competition. We're still in it and we're playing very well, but I still feel that we are missing. We would have needed a right defender to be at least somebody that could be behind Tariq Lamptey. But yeah, we're just going to have to wait and see, and hope that we get something great out of our youth when it comes next month, and so on. And what else? Yeah, I forgot something else. Tariq Lamptey has played in this cup, so he's cup tied. So I shouldn't have rested him the last game. I should have rested Dalot instead, but he doesn't seem too tired, so let's take him off. And so Lamptey has to completely leave the pitch, and we need somebody to be able to... I'm going to put in Warburton, I think. Let's put in Luke Shaw, by the way. And yeah, we're going to be needing 2 more substitutes here. Let's see, who do we want to bring in? Morgan Pearce is way too tired. Everybody's way too tired, but I guess we're going to have to go with Rashford. And, you know, oh, it's a hard decision. Let's go with Brad Faulkner as the last reserve. And Haaland has been injured in the week, so I'm thinking maybe he starts on the bench, and we have Šeško together with Adeyemi today. They play good together as well, so we start out like that anyway. And Haaland could come in if problems are, if it's getting too hard for us. David De Gea in goal, Dalot, De Ligt, Varane, Davies, Sancho, Bellingham, Fernandes, Mbappe, Šeško, and Adeyemi. That is the team that we are hoping will be good enough to beat Newcastle in the Carabao Cup final. And isn't it a bit funny or weird or strange or whatever that we end up in this season with exactly the same final teams in the Carabao Cup as in real life? Let's see if we can get the same results, which was 2-0 for Manchester United. We will not go in hard on tackles, but at least let's hope that we can win it. So let's see how this game's going to be looking and feeling. And we're off. We're off. Que sera, sera. We have gone to Wembley. So let's hope that we can win as well. Come on, United. Come on, 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 come on. Nothing happens here. 10 minutes into the game. Seem to be 15 minutes. We need something to happen here. Varane, Fernandes, Bellingham, Varane, Fernandes, Bellingham. Bellingham has a yellow card. That's not good. De Ligt, Šeško, Bellingham. Trying out to Dalot. Gets into Sancho. Right. Newcastle gets the ball. That's not good. De Ligt, though, taking that one. Bellingham, Fernandes, Šeško, Fernandes, Bellingham. Dalot finding Adeyemi. Oh! The defender clipped that one. Not good. Come on. Don't let them score. No, no. Oh, good one. So it was a save by De Gea, so it's a corner. A Newcastle corner. Don't let them score. Good one. Headed away by our players. I don't know who it was, but let's see. Come on, United. We are not playing very well today. And that's another yellow card on our players. Both Bellingham and now Mbappe getting injured as well. This is not a good cup final, and it's getting worrying. Yes, Mbappe. Ooh. Do we have? Let's have a look at what we have that we can put. We can put Rashford in there. Here comes Newcastle almost scored there. I think I'm going to put in Rashford because I don't want to risk Mbappe getting an injury that perhaps keeps him out for the rest of the season or something like that. Let's try to... Come on, Dalot. Let's try to keep him in the team, so to speak. Fernandes. So, Kesko, you get to move towards the ball there. Come on, this is not good. Thank you, De Gea. Come on. What in God's name is going on? You see, we do need a couple of new players. Oh! I could use a couple of more players to strengthen our team, but as I say, I'm just hoping that it won't be getting to a point where they do something drastic, because we are... Oh, let's see if this... Oh! They don't... I hope they don't do anything drastic, like kicking, like firing me, or United getting some fines or something because we're at the red numbers. Hopefully we can save it at the end of the season. As I said, maybe we will have to sell a player or two, but we will fix it. We will fix it. I'm sure of it. But right now we are in a dangerous situation. But we could also get a lot of prize money if we win this tournament. If we win the league, if we win the Champions League, we will get some money out of that as well. So, oh! And every little cent is welcome now at this moment when we're losing as much money as we are and are in a deficit. I can't stand this. And we're not playing very well today, are we? I mean, Newcastle are really putting up a big fight against us, which is, of course, a part that makes the game a bit better. It wouldn't be fun if we just were running over every team, but of course we want to win. It's always nice to win. Here we go. Oh, Sancho close to scoring there. That's Bruno Fernandes with a corner. Šeško is there, but he handled the ball. let's see, we're going to have to be a little, not that, we're going to be that, and I'm not happy with the performance. Of course I'm not. We are the better team, and we must prove that we are the better team as well. I'm really hating that both of our central midfielders are on yellow cards. That is so dangerous going into the second half here. Fernandes, Bellingham! Jude Bellingham, 1-0 for Manchester United in this cup final. Maybe not. The VAR is going to have a check. Ah, no! It's been disallowed. It's been disallowed. It's an offside goal. Dang it. That was not fun. And we get another yellow card. And another yellow card. What's going on? Šeško gets the ball in. No. We need to do something. Šeško has been good. Adeyemi has been good. So I don't know who to take out and bring in Haaland, because I think it's Haaland that we need to bring on or take on or get into the game. Oh, I think we're going to take Šeško. He's the tired one, which of course proves that he might have been working harder than Adeyemi. But whatever. Here comes Adeyemi running with the ball. Gonna get, no, he can't. So Haaland has come on, and let's see what we have. Rashford, Davies gets the ball in. No. Oh, there. Ooh. The defender headed it on Sancho. Come on, here's De Ligt. Here's Dalot. Fernandes. Adeyemi, Erling Haaland. Ooh, what a shot! But the goalkeeper saves it to a corner. It's Bruno Fernandes with the corner. And, oh, tries to reach Haaland there, but yeah, that wasn't to be. Another corner for us. Bruno Fernandes aiming for Haaland. Haaland, oh, he heads it over. Couldn't keep it down. That's a shame. Come on, United. Glory, glory, Man United. Glory, glory, Man United. Varane, Davies, Fernandes, Bellingham. Oh, here they come. Newcastle. We don't want to lose this. We're taking ourselves all the way to the final. We don't want to lose in a final. That's such a hard game to lose. Oh, well, Sancho has been completely crap, so I'm going to bring on Garnacho there. Oh, Varane! Oh, Davies has been very bad as well, so I can't do any more changes. That's right. Haaland, Rashford, and Garnacho. I've done all my changes. Fernandes with a free kick, and goes over. And they bring in Trippier. Come on, United. Come on, United. Come on, United. And I mean Manchester United, of course. Newcastle is a United. Oh, good save, De Gea. Thank you very, very much. And it's very close to the end here now. And yep, this will end in a draw. And so we will have to go to the dressing room, and there's going to be some extra time. Point finger again. I'm not happy with their performance. Start the extra time here. Haaland, Bellingham. We can't bring in anybody else. There's Fernandes. Haaland! No! Oh, how could he get that wrong? Oh, I'm so disappointed. Oh, this is going to be a horrible, horrible day, it seems like. Adeyemi getting injured. I can't. Let's see. No, I can't do it there. Can I do it here? No. Where is it I take him off? Because I can't bring anybody in, can I? I can't sort of bring in Ericsson and... Or maybe I could. But I've done all my changes. Maybe I get another change possible when we... Yeah, I could. Injury would make me... gave me possibility to change him. That's strange, but... Garnacho! Ooh! Holy smokes. Come on, United. Davis. Ericsson. Rashford. Ericsson. Ericsson! Oh, he hits the bar! Oh, we've been deserving this victory now. Extra time is over. And we start the second half of the extra time. Come on, United. Manchester United, that is. Glory, glory, Man United. Come on. Get the ball away from them. Steal the ball now. That's good. Oh, Haaland goes down. No card, nothing. No, thank you. Very, very much. Come on, United. We are playing better than them now. I've seen that on the average rating on the players. Here's Davis. Can he get the ball in? He gets the ball in. Garnacho is there, but he can't get his head on that one. Dalot. Dalot. Gets it to Bellingham. Back to Dalot. Gets it in. Rashford is there, and he's injured. Oh, this is not good, I must say. And I'm worried. I'm really worried now. I don't want to lose in a final, as I've said a couple of times here now. I really would love to bring... Oh, here they come. Tete gets it. Oh, what a good pass straight across the pitch. Oh, good tackle. No, it wasn't. It's going to be a VAR and it could be a penalty. This is not good. Touch. Oh, no penalty. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think we're going to go into the tactics here. Actually, but I'm going to have to pause it and I'm going to go into tactics here. Because I feel that I want to put them higher up and put Ericsson back into this. And perhaps... use him as a roaming playmaker. Nah, can't use him as a ball winning. I can't use him as a... let's use him as a roaming playmaker here. And let's see if that can do anything for us the last couple of minutes there is before this ends in penalties. Would be very happy if we can squeeze one in here as Garnacho, Bellingham, Fernandes, Varane. No, Varane brings it up. Davis, can he reach it? Yes, he gets it. Gets it to Rashford. Rashford gets it in. Garnacho. Oh, the keeper have that one. Come on, Manchester United. No, this is going to go to penalties. It's over. Holy bananas. This is going to be nervous, I must say. So, yeah, I'm just going to go with whatever it is here. I don't care. So, let's just go into penalty talks here. I'm going to pump my fist. No, I'm not. No gesture. Yeah, I'm going to go with that one. And let's go for penalties. Oh, crap. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. And he scores! 1-0 Manchester United. Come on, David De Gea. David De Gea, come on, you can do it. No, he couldn't. 1-1. Erling Haaland steps up. Come on, you have got to score. Yes, he puts it in. 2-1 for Manchester United. Tete for Newcastle against David De Gea. And come on, David. Saves it! David De Gea has saved a goal here. Ericsson to step up. Come on, Ericsson. He scores! He scores! 3-1. Come on, United. Come on, Manchester United. Manchester United. Gale against David De Gea. And David saves that one as well. And we can win it if we score the next one. Who's going to take that one? And, it feels... Oh, it's going to be an injured Rashford. Oh, I forgot about that. I shouldn't have him taking it since he's injured, but all right. An injured Rashford stepping up to take this penalty, and oh, it's saved. It's saved. Oh, crap. And this is so nervously, and I'm so nervous. Oh, come on, David. If you save this, we are cup winners. Come on, David. Come on, David. David De Gea, come on. And no, he couldn't save it. We still have one more chance to win this. Bellingham, Jude Bellingham. You got to score, Bellingham. But can he withstand the pressure here in this cup final? Come on, Bellingham. Please put it in. Please, please, please score. And he misses! He misses the fucking goal! Oh, crap. Sorry about the language there, but I just couldn't help myself. Oh, crap. David De Gea can still win it for us if he saves this one. Oh, come on. We had it in our hands, and no. Dalot with a penalty, and Dalot scores. Yes, yes. David De Gea can still save it for us now. But this is so sad for us to be. We just had to score one more goal and we missed it. Ah, crap. David, please. No! Come on! Alphonso Davies to step up. Come on, Davies. You can do it. And he scores! Yes, yes, yes. We put the pressure on the Newcastle player. Who is the Newcastle player to take the next penalty then? It's Trippier. Well, he's probably not going to miss. Come on, De Gea. You can do it. Come on, come on, come on. I want this trophy so bad. Come on. And he scores. Dang it. Varane to take this penalty here. Can he score? And he scores! He puts it in. Yes! We have the advantage again. Come on. And the next one is Mengel. Isn't that a defender from us? A youth player that we... Oh well, never mind. David De Gea. Come on, David. Come on, David. You can do this. And no. Even though he puts it so slowly, you couldn't save it. Holy smokes. Now it's De Ligt. De Ligt with the penalty. And it's saved. Oh, shit. David has to save the next one or we have lost this one. Okay, I think he's played very well in this game if I'm not remembering incorrect. Oh, fudge. And it's David! He even grabs it! David De Gea grabs that ball. What a save. And now it's Garnacho. Come on, Garnacho. Put this away, please. And he puts it away. We take the lead again. And the pressure is back on Newcastle. Come on, David De Gea. You can do this. Oh, this is so nervously. And I'm almost... I don't know what to say. I'm really nervous here. Come on, David. Please, David, save it. That's it. And we have won the Carabao Cup. Oh, look at this. Glorious, glorious walk. Oh. Glory, glory, Man United. Glory, glory, Man United. Oh, how nice. My friend. And we'll keep on fighting to the end. Oh, marvelous. We won the League Cup. It was a hard one to win. And we win it on penalties. I really did. I was 100% sure we was going to lose that penalty shootout. Especially when they saved that last one that the keeper saved. I can't remember which of our players that missed that one. But I was so sure that this is going to be the end. But then David De Gea just steps up and takes care of it. And that was... I can really breathe out now. What a cup final, and what a way to win it. Marvelous. That part that Adeyemi got injured, but other than that, what a game. And we deserved it. We played good for the entire game. So I feel we deserved it. That's for sure. So yeah, we were the better team. Whew. And the next game is an FA Cup game against Queen's Park Rangers, and I'll guess I'll just see you there. And so we're here, last game of this episode. FA Cup game against QPR at home. They're in the Championship, so it's not that far down, so I can't use too many reserve players, but we're going to have a couple of them. The sad news is Karim Adeyemi, he got injured so that he's out for about 3 months. So he's out for the rest of the season. So no Adeyemi this season. So I felt that I was a bit smart there. I sent him to a specialist because because he was that seriously injured. He'd broken his foot. So let's have a look here. What? Let's see, current injuries here. Yes, Karim Adeyemi currently receiving specialist treatment for a broken foot suffering during that's expected to be out for 2 to 3 months. So yeah, 2 months, and he might be back if we reach an FA Cup final, or if we reach the Champions League final, something like that. Maybe he will be able to play in one of the last games of the season. 3 months, and there's no way he's back in this entire season. So that's a bit sad. Mbappe still out for 1 or 2 days. So that's a bit sad as well. Rashford at least is back. So I think we're going to just going to dive into the game and the tactical meeting here and see what kind of players we can use. Of course, Tariq is going to be back. Where is he? He's there. And Dalot, of course, going to be on the bench instead of Shaw. Let's have a look at injured and tired players. Oh, his crap. Both Haaland and Rashford have some problems. That's not good. So let's see, and all the young stars here, the striker star, future star, striker stars are tired, so they can't play. Shortire, I could bring him in to be able to play on the left, because Garnacho could play a striker. So yeah, I guess Garnacho is going to be the striker alternative. And we have Short Tire to be able to go on. No, we will not be able to do like that, because Short Tire is going to have to play. He's going to have to play for Kylian Mbappe is injured. So now we need to find somebody that can take the position in the team. Holy smokes, this is going to be worrying. Adeyemi is not going to come back for a long time now. Who do we have to pick there? Then we can play Russ Barkley. We're just going to be moving them up a bit now. Put him, and we don't have, you can see here, that's what the problem is, that we have a little too, should I say, a weak bench. When somebody gets injured, we do have a problem, because I don't want to use Mbappe at all, not even on the bench today. So I think I'm going to be putting him in there instead. Let's see, De Ligt and Varane are tired, both of them. So, but De Ligt is young, and he also complained when he didn't get to play. I missed 2 or 3 games, and then he immediately started complaining. So I guess I'm going to have to play him. Jude Bellingham is a bit tired. Bruno Fernandes is a bit tired. We need to do this to keep them fresh. Haaland is tired, but I have no striker to put in. Well, we have Garnacho, but yeah, I don't think I want to play him as a striker. He's going to be the reserve. He's going to be jumping in for Haaland. Hopefully we have sealed the deal before he comes off. So I guess this is the team that's going to try and win against QPR. We should beat them even with this team, and we do have the improvements, most of the improvements on the bench. Yeah, we're missing Mbappe and Adeyemi, of course, but other than that, most of the improvements we can make to the team are on the bench. So yeah, let's see, let's kick off. Let's skip this and let's get this game on the way. One more title under the belt here. That's the 3rd title actually that we win this year. We won the UEFA Super Cup, we won the Community Shield, and now we won the League Cup. And we are looking like we're going to be winning the league. That I'm pretty sure we're going to win the league. We are so many points ahead. So now the 2 other trophies that are left to win, we're still in them. That's the FA Cup, which we're playing in here, and it's the Champions League, which we're going to be playing the next leg in the next episode. Not the first game. I think we're going to play a league game against Chelsea first, and then we have the home game against Real Madrid. After beating them away with 2-0, we do have a good situation there. Hopefully we can beat them at home as well. So yeah, Haaland, Eriksen, Savold, Haaland, Šeško, Sancho, Haaland. Oh, the goalkeeper did well there, but it's a corner for us. So Eriksen, I guess. Yes, Eriksen with the corner. Floats it in, and there's Šeško. Oh, heads it over. Unfortunately, We haven't started very well so far. Now Ericsson climbs up a bit. Get us 7 in the average rating. And yeah, we should be winning this with quite with ease, even though we have all these reserve players in the team today. But as I said, oh, Sancho goes down, and that's going to be a card. What type of card will it be? Will it be yellow or red? And it's outside of the penalty area, so it shouldn't be a penalty. But no penalty. It should be a free kick out there. Yes. Yes. Ericsson with a free kick. Oh, a good one. Oh, Haaland. So close. Ericsson back in with it. Oh! We should have scored there. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Come on, United. Seiwald been playing quite well as well. That's good. Gallopo, Anderson, Taylor. Taylor didn't get a card. It looked like he was grabbing for the card in his pocket, but he wasn't then. He just gave a free kick there. And the VAR had to take a look if it was inside or outside the penalty area. Here they come. De Gea grabbing that ball without any problems. Davies, Sancho and Haaland are the tired one. And De Ligt as well, I can see. That's not good. But yeah, let's play this first half through before we do anything. Here's Shortire, and Shortire goes down. Is it the penalty this time? It looks like it. I'm pretty sure we're going to have a VAR check on that before we're going to get the penalty. So let's see, what do they say? And it's penalty awarded. Superb. Let's see if we can put this away then. I think it's Haaland. Standing there. Yes, Haaland. He scores! 1-0 for Manchester United. That's super. Super, super. We needed that to break the deadlock here. And hopefully they will play more offensive, which will give us a better chance of getting them, scoring on them. Pesto, De Ligt, Lamptey, De Ligt, Arnel, De Ligt, Lamptey, Seiwald, De Ligt, De Gea, Arnel, De Gea. Tries to reach Shortire, he does. Haaland, Ericsson, Šeško. Here's Haaland, is free. Oh, oh, oh. QPR is really playing good, I must say. They've been much better than I expected them to be, but we still should win this. The Ligt headed that one away. Sancho. So 1-0. It took 31 minutes to put that one in, and it had to be on a penalty. That's so weird. Pisco heading that one over. We've had some problems scoring in this episode. And yeah, let's hope that we can get back to scoring again, because we really needed that, of course. But yeah, it's tough. We are having problems. Haaland is very tired today, so I mean Garnacho is going to come on in the second half. I think we're going to wait 5 or 10 minutes into the second half, and after that he's going to come on in. There's Davies getting it into Šeško, but yeah, gets outside, and it's a corner. So the defender was on that one. Ericsson, Šeško, and it's in! It's 2-0 for Manchester United, and we can start breathing again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We have a play goal again, a goal where we played the goal in, not just a penalty, and that was well needed. The first half is over. Let's pump our fist, because we know we can do a lot better than this. We have played a lot better than this. in this season, and we want to get back into that way. And yeah, let's see. Here we go, and yeah, Davis is there, but I think it's time now. He's not that tired now. He's been giving some rest on the break here, in between the halves. Here's Haaland. He's going to come off. Davis needs to come off. Do I have somebody that can play there? Delo can play there. De Ligt needs to come on off, so Varane. And then it's only Haaland that needs to go off. Let's see. Yeah. We're going to put in Garnacho there. We need to do that change as well. Unfortunate. I hate doing all the 3 changes, especially this early. Somebody gets injured. You can't do anything about it. There's Haaland though. Haaland! Oh, with a nice chip. And he scores before he leaves the pitch. How nice. And we're still going to go through with the changes despite the goal. There's Eriksen passing Seibald, and it's Seibald long. Nice pass to Haaland, and the chip there from Haaland was exquisite. And yeah, how nice. And yes, we're going to go through with the changes anyway. Whew, what a season we're having. Garnacho shooting over. It's very, very interesting to see if we can continue to develop. How are we going to top this season, next season? Yeah, we're still a long way away from winning the Champions League and the FA Cup, but we are in a good situation at the moment. Oh, Garnacho gets to score. Perfect for his development. And as I said, we are. It's going to be VAR checked, and it's been disallowed. Oh, crapperoni. How sad. Chesko's heading there. Oh. That's sad, that's sad, that's sad. Oh, Sancho goes down there. Is that going to be a red or a yellow? Because they're talking to him. A yellow card for Sam Field. Eriksen with a free kick. And oh, what happened there? What a glitch we had there. But he gets to a corner. Eriksen with the corner. And he gets it in, and Šeško could not head it in. Varane to Eriksen, to Seibald, Varane, Eriksen, Seibald, Eriksen, Varane, Šeško, short tire, Eriksen, Garnacho, Eriksen. Oh, he tries to reach short tire there. He couldn't. Come on, United. We know we can do this. Lamptey, Šeško, Sancho. Oh. Well, I'm happy. 3-0 is a good result. I don't need them to score more than that, that's for sure. I am actually considering maybe I should, just to save the players, go in and put a much lower tempo here at the end of the game. We do have 10 more minutes. We can take it a bit easy here now. We're 3-0 up, so yeah. Lamptey gets the ball in. Oh, and Šeško with another header there. But it's been offside. It's going to be checked by VAR at least. But it's been awarded. He wasn't offside. And we're going to do the tactical change because we're going to lower our tempo so much in order to try and get oh, good one, in order to get hopefully them not to get injured here at the end of the game. Here's the offside situation, and he certainly was nowhere near an offside there. Perfect, 4-0. We do the job. We go through in the FA Cup. Marvellous. Wonderful. We've won the League Cup and we're through in the FA Cup, and we have a leg up against Real Madrid in the Champions League, and we look pretty secure of winning the league. I think we are 16 points ahead, something like that, and it's 10 games left to go. I know. Oh, what a strike by Charlie Kelman. What a strike. That was a beautiful goal. Well deserved. But it might be because we have lowered the tempo so immense. But look at that. Look at that. That was a beautiful goal. So, yeah. No, that was so beautiful that I got off my train of thought. So, I forgot what I was talking about before this happened. So, yeah. Yeah, we have a leg up against Real Madrid in the Champions League, and 16 points ahead in the league. And yes, we have 10 games left to play, and that's 30 points left to play for. But it should be a miracle, not for us. For us, it would be a disaster, but a miracle for any other team if they manage to win the league. Look at this, Tom Cleverley. I always felt sorry for Tom Cleverley. He was such a talent, a very, very, very bright talent. Didn't he? Yeah, he left. He got kicked out after when Ferguson left. He got to play one more season there. I remember him coming into the team way back. Must be somewhere around here, or was it here? He did a pre-season game, and I saw him. He was terrific, fantastic player, and I thought, oh, we have some future there with that player. But that wasn't to be. It was not to be. When Ferguson left, they didn't appreciate Tom Cleverley anymore. So that was a bit of a shame, I felt, anyway. So let's get into the dressing room. Let's say that they did a good game here. Let's boost their morale here. So since it is the last game of this episode, we're going to go through a couple of things, have a look at the finances and the games that we have left and stuff like that. Let's continue here. And yes, as you could see, Chelsea away in the next game. Let's start with the finances. 11 million in deficit. It's tough, but that's the way it is. We have signed way too many clauses in our contracts with to get Jude Bellingham and De Ligt and stuff like that into the club, which cost us a lot. So I don't think we could. I don't think we can afford to buy anybody in the summer, which is going to be hard to take. We do have a lot. I'm going to have a little look here at the dev center, because pretty soon, about a month, we're going to get our youth players in. And looking at this, I mean, Andy Stokebridge and Morgan Pearce are they have an extreme potential. So I hope we can make them reach that. And could become a star player and potentially slightly better than David De Gea, Adam Ferguson. So that was another. And he could become slightly better than Marcus Rashford, David McIntyre. So, yeah, I don't want to move them up because they're still in the cup. We're going to have a look at that as well. Let's just move on to youth candidates. And these are the candidates that they expect. They expect me to get are very good. We have what it looks like a top prospect in the center of the midfield. Interesting. We have a forward who could become considered a fine prospect. That's good. And then the rest of it is not that very good. when it comes to it. But we can see here in the under 18, no, it's not. We go into this one here, and we're going to be saying the fixtures and have a look at this. They are going to play in the UEFA League quarterfinals, the under 18 team, and they have played 2-2. No, they won it against Red Bull. They're playing in some other way, so they're going to be playing that one, but it's this one. They are in the FA Youth Cup semi-final and going to be facing Liverpool there. And I don't know how it goes in this league here. They're top of the table, so the under 18 is going very, very good as well. And then we have the under 23. I don't know how things are going there. Is there any cups that they're playing? Yeah, there is the Trophy Northern section where they won that one. And then they haven't played after that. Why? They didn't go through? No, third in the group. So the under 23 hasn't performed very well then. There is a Premier League Cup that they are still in. But let's see how it goes. Oh, look at that. Pretty, but it's not been played very much. There we have that. That's just some injury tables. So look at that. We're second in the under 23. So I guess that's quite all right. I guess it's just the Papa John's trophy that they went out in quite quickly. But let's get back to the finances, which is something that we're going to have to struggle with. And but looking at this, we yes, additional kit sponsor, we get 75 millions. Main kit, we get 47. I mean, adding all this up, we shouldn't have any problem getting on the getting white numbers again. And then prize money from the Premier League and television rights and stuff like that that's coming at the end of the season and the beginning of the next. We shouldn't be having a huge problem with the finances after that. But I think that we're going to have to stay away from buying players and might have to try and sell a couple of players instead. So, yeah. Club vision. Developing players using the club's youth system. I mean, I think they're very disappointed. I can understand that because none of them has come up to the first team and made an impact. But at the same time, I mean, I've just started. I mean, I'm into season 3. It takes some time to develop or to get the right players and then starting developing them and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure that we have tons of players in the under 18 that's going to be coming into the first team in the future. But I mean, it might take 1 or 2 seasons more before the best of them are going to be slowly getting into that first team. At least I want to keep them in the under 18 team until they're not allowed to play there anymore. So yeah, after that I will hopefully play them as much as I can in the first team, so that they can develop hopefully. So yeah, and I club info here, and there's not going to be any work on the stadium, that's for sure. So that's a bit sad, of course. We could have maybe not a bigger but a fresher stadium. We do know how well, maybe that doesn't count in this game, but we do know in real life that the stadium is falling apart. And transfers, we'll have a couple of them coming in, couple of them coming out. We're going to have a look at the clauses here, because this is what I mean. We do have a sell on that one, and that one we have a sell on. Jude Bellingham here, we're paying Every January, we're paying 16, almost 17 million pounds still on Jude Bellingham. So, of course, that is loads of money just bleeding out of the club. Let's see, Cristiano Ronaldo. We're still paying for Cristiano Ronaldo. We're paying 3 million a year for Cristiano Ronaldo. Holy smokes. All the way until 26. So it's this year, the next year, and the year after that. We're still going to be paying them almost 9 million pounds. Oh, crap. And he got injured the very first season and retired. How can we... Oh, crap. Well, it's the way we pay. And the same goes for Alphonso Davies. 17 millions a year for 3 years. This is the why we are bleeding. Matthias de Ligt, same thing there. It's going to take some time before we get rid of that. And that's just the way it is. I mean, yeah. And that's why we are having some financial problems. I'm hoping that we can more and more go over to not having to buy a lot of players. Look at this, and Haaland as well. Oh, look at this. How much money are we going to have to pay for Haaland more? Ooh, the club is going to get problems with that, that's for sure. Andrew Harper. Dean Henderson, that's just not... Adnan Januzaj, we still have things on him. Have an agreement to buy back the player for 18 millions. All right. Let's see. Well, as you can see, this is going to cost us, and we have this on Tariq Lamptey as well. Ooh, 10 millions after another 44 league appearances. And then we're paying, every January we pay 3.33 million pounds for him, and this is... It's bleeding our coffins. We're losing so much money on this that it's hard. Kylian Mbappe, he signed on a free transfer, so that was a good thing. And let's see on here, we're paying a lot for this young lad as well. That's weird. Jadon Sancho, look at this. But this is not something that I've negotiated forward. That is from the Ole Gunnar Solskjaer time. So, Tewald, no, nothing there. That's good. Šeško, we still owe them 5.66 million in the next January window. But then we are free from them. Well, they will get, 3 million after another 3 international appearances. And it's 24. So if Slovenia qualifies for whatever it is, should be the Euros, shouldn't it? If they qualify for the Euros, he will most likely play. Well, he most likely will play 3 more internationals in this season. So that's another 3 million that's going to be losing out on. Luke Shaw. That's not so much. Stokebridge, oh, we have some really high price on that one as well. And we're, oh, look at this. It's no wonder we're bleeding. Oh, and that's Warburton, Joseph Webb. So, I mean, you can see why we're having problems with the financial situation, but we can get through this. I'm pretty sure of that. But as I said, I don't feel that we're going to be trying to buy any more players for a while until we get rid of most of those things in the clauses, most of those installments. Let's hope that we can get rid of them and fix our financial situation, because this is unbearable, of course. And it's only 15 points, not 16 points. I thought it was 58 they had. It's 59 that Liverpool and Arsenal have. But it's 10 games left to go, and 15 points. We can get 30 points out of that. So if we need to win half of our games, 5 more winnings, and we should be in the clear. Let's say 5 winnings and a draw, and it should be over. We're going to have a look at, before we end it, we're going to have a look at the schedule so we can see what type of games we have left. We can see here we have Real Madrid. We have 1-2-0 away against them. And we're going to face them at home as well. And hopefully we can win at home as well, or at least draw or something so that we can go through. UEFA Super Cup, we have won. We did win that one. FA Cup, we beat out QPR now. Manchester City is still in this cup. Imagine if we get them in the final, it will be like it's like the real thing there as well. Carabao Cup, we won it, and the Community Shield, we won it. So looking like a good season so far, but let's just go down here and see. We have in the Premier League left to play Chelsea, Wolves, City, Bournemouth, Leicester, Arsenal, Everton, West Ham, Tottenham, and Brentford. So we should actually be able to say that we are going to win the league, but I don't want to say it yet. Let's get a couple of more points, a couple of more 3-pointers. I'm going to say that if we win the next 3, I'm 100% sure there's no way that we're going to lose against all of these teams at the end there. So yeah, interesting. Next episode will be Chelsea, Real Madrid, and Wolves, unless that FA Cup game is going to be squeezed in there, but it's not because it's down here. I can see it now. I missed out on that. FA Cup quarter-final will be after the City game. So the next episode will be Chelsea, Real Madrid, Wolves, and yeah, that's going to be interesting as well, of course. But for now, I'm just going to say, do like, subscribe, and all that nice stuff. Leave a little comment down below, and stay safe. Have tons of fun, and I'll just end with bye 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 bye.